Howdy, howdy. I have returned. This is day 2 of the Pulverize the Poison experience. And I've got grinding to do and more gear to triple crit, more gear to pick up in general because, 1GA is just never enough. Never enough. I need lots more hearts if I want to go and farm better one of these weapons. The one I have, it's respectable. I have a few others that are also pretty respectable, but none of them are rocking the resource cost reduction with something else on the side, so we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. So let me see what I got here for escalations. We have picked up quite a few since the last time we played. I did these. So what am I gonna do? Gonna get some space first before we go hit them, so hopefully we'll get more along the way. I still need more Forgotten Souls because I may have burned out a lot yesterday, but they're coming back. Back up to 8k. We were over 10k just yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Good morning. Hello, hello. How do you do? How's everybody doing? Apparently Drugula. I got a 900x. We were 5080. Still sitting on the floor because some of us are terrified of ruining really nice things. It's too much power. We don't know what to do with it. My 5080 is not here yet, but it should be coming soon too. And I know Ori recently got a new rig. So we're upgraded around here. We are upgraded. Good to hear. Good to see. So, there's my strong room. Let's get this started. Too lazy to quick shift again? That's about right. Not like you needed it in these nightmare dungeons. The bear is too strong. The bear is too strong. The Costco buy. I see. You get a new computer and you get a new computer. Well, I don't get a new one, but the GPU will be fine for now. For now. Although, I might need a new motherboard to go with mine. So at that point, like, almost like new. Close. Alright, so let's hit this. Hide your forever, dirty devil. Good morning, how you doing? All you wanted was much less, but you got much more. Can't complain. Let's take this, take that. Idols drop and evade. Yeah, we learned that we can actually cheese this. If it's the teleport off of the jaw rune, it doesn't actually cancel the box. Look at that. Easy, we love it. More puddles, please. Of course, I did it that way and ruined it. Ruined everything. Alright, pick it back up and we don't do that again. Sounds like a good plan. I liked it. Let's go up here. A little bit of you. There you go. Looking good. Apparently, a lot of us out here are really into the green and purple Jordans. The Hulk theme. For shoes. Hear these out. I generally would never wear such kinds of shoes, but you guys, if you like them, you can go with it. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's see here. What are we doing? There. And to my left. Druid is really good this season if you are into either this, the Pulverize with the new unique, or Herb Spike's really good. And I've heard some companions do a respectable job, but I'm just not into it in this game. So there you go. Druid is actually maybe one of the best it's ever been as far as its history, because it's had a rough time. It's had a rough time. Technically not like the top of the top this season, but definitely not at the bottom. Very playable, very quick to get powerful too. So it's actually a really good starter if you haven't played a ton yet this season. It doesn't take that much to get going. Let's hit this. There you go. Which is usually the opposite what you say for Druid, just that happens to be that Pulverize, one of the better of the leveling builds, is now also like an Indian build. So let's open this right up. Okay, let's do this, and that. I saw that, Dirty. I did see that. Pretty nice. I don't know, I'm gonna do the flesh render, but I have a perfect Pretzel flesh render. Tossing this. And then I haven't looked at what I would build with it. It's a little weird, a little off the beaten path kind of weapon. Alright, so we're looking for the gate control. So there's going to be one on this side, one on the other. Let me go ahead and hang out here on the southwest. Pop that open. I do have teleport, but it's not ready yet, so we're taking a walk. It does feel weird to walk around so much, but we just got off a week of playing the Hydra Sword. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, though. Open this up for the second one of these. Should be up here. There you go again. Let's activate you. Maybe. Maybe. There you go. You got it. You got it. You're in the top heavy and fur. Druid might be the class for you. Well, indeed, very top heavy looking right now. More ways than one. Slide. Okay, here we are. Cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction is a bit of an investment for a build, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, you could do what, nature swap and let them recharge each other or something like that. Used to be kind of like the stuff we had to do to get Boulder to loop right, and they added all the tempers of the hurricane duration. Things like that wasn't that hard anymore, but vaguely remember having to reset my cooldown in all sorts of fancy ways. So Druid definitely have the means. It's just not something we have to do as much recently, so maybe people don't actually go that route. I'd have to look at it again. Looking for blood boils. We got 4 here. Collecting. There you go. Let's take this. Right over this away. That'll be fine. Grab that one now. Blood boils, I need 3 more. Dun, 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 dun. You're not the one. This might go somewhere. We'll see. We'll see. Howdy, howdy. Alright, so this way. I don't see it yet, but I do see some stuff they hate. Just like occasionally walk around, pulverize. Walk around, pulverize. Everything dies. Go bear, go. This one's really easy on my hands. I can't complain just for that alone. It's like it doesn't even let me have a full bar, practically. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. No, not really. Especially this season with Pulverize is like its top build. It's very straightforward. You just gotta figure out how to stack the right damage before you go into Grizzly Rage, and then you got Grizzly Rage duration, you know, it's just like Pulverize. Pulverize, 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 everything dies. Okay, here. Druid used to be a complicated class to play, but over time it's gotten a lot more user-friendly. Okay, here. Let's take this. We need 1 more blood boil. There it is. Right up that away. Alright. For this. I'll just have mine for Roderick's strong room. Yeah, it's not the same as it used to be. It's interesting. Hey, hey there, Mr. Mark. Hello there, relax. Okay. Let's see. Open this way. Take our time to kill. Druid time. There's a strong room on a boo. Trying to get my escalations restocked. Okay, right now. I'm just lazy to go and get more from other characters, so we're looking fine right now. Slam, slam, slam. I do have other variants of the Lightbringer I was playing with. What I really want is one with the resource, one with one of the offensives, and I'd be pretty happy with that. But Varshan denied me yesterday. No problem. Puddle, puddle, puddle. Ran out of resource. It's fine. Doesn't matter. They're gonna die in the damage over time part anyway. Kind of funny. One of my favorite things to see in these games, like actual damage over time, draining their health. I'm just kind of chilling. Test a weight. They really want to keep testing my weight. I'm insulted as a druid. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's see how we do here. There we go. Yeah, Pulverize has always been like a really good leveling build, and then it always kind of did okay in game as well. And now it's just like it's the build. It's the top one. Like, oh, all right, okay, thanks. We'll take that unique weapon in booth, the chillest of the bear builds. Sure. I still prefer Boulder, just like the style of it. Like, as nice as it is not to have to be spamming and constantly maintaining things, it is my style to constantly be spamming and maintaining things. So it does feel a little weird, just kind of like taking a stroll and watching everything die when I'm one hit. Pretty much. There we go. Good now. Good morning, Maxim. Let's see. Another teleport. Just go right through the crew. There you go. Fine. Got more of that. Don't mind if we do. Just need a little bit more for the boss. Perfect. There you go. See what you got in here. It's still walking at me. No escalation this time. Bummer. How dare you not replenish my stock? Alright, so we're at the beginning of this one, so it's three prisoners at Witchwater. Witchwater, this is the wild one. One of the many even snake dungeons where they talk about how they end up with more snakes. Okay, here, artillery. I think there's at least one more. Let's see if it works. Let's do that. Open the door. Debo, of course, my mercenary, he's got all the things on the map and it distracts the hell out of me. Let's do an untie there. You're on the opposite. There you are. Alright. I see. Yeah, I love adding shred to most Druid builds. I can get away with it. Granted, now Grizzly Rage is the invoke, so it kind of messes with that for this one, but another build I definitely do. Love that mobility. Alright, there's other ways to get stuff like that now, but I don't want to waste those spots. I'll need it for other things. So, still looking for Wards of Eyes now. I want to get this random journal entry out of here. Distracting. There you go. Another loot. Love it. Got more rage for y'all. Here you go. And this one. Shock Lance. I got you, and you, and you. I need another ward. Let's go see if it's over here on the right. It probably is. Autobus. So our next one. To right side. Ward of Eyes. There you go. There was an elite who died instantaneously on spawn, I think. Not my problem. Let's be up here. A double teleport. I don't know how that happens, but it does. Grab that one. Let's go open this. So Herald Material Reserve and the Forgotten Wisdom. Of course, gives Marvel Loki vibes. So let's go. Which is Statue of the Pedestal. Get a quick shift and all that sort of good stuff here. I already hit 4, did I? I did? I guess I did. This is fine. Doesn't matter in the Night Redemption anyway. It just works for me not to have it. Champions. 1, 2. Get a little bit more kill than I thought it would. I don't have the poison yet. I don't need that. No XP. No thank you. We're gonna keep going this way. 2, 3 suppressors. Let's get that. Every time I say suppressors, I think of oppressor, and then I think of the engineer chick with the flamethrower in PoE 2. Die, oppressor! Rolling out here, artillery. Take that. No, I did not go to Avarice 30 minutes ago. We're still doing odds and ends before go time. I saw you remind us, though. I appreciate it. Alright, around these parts. Got a little lunatic. There was the butcher somewhere. I don't know. I guess I did kill him. I see some legend. That's fine. This is fine. That's just the fate of the butcher. He just kind of dies, and I just like nod my head like, nice to see you. Bye. Grab the statue, and we're good to go. Could have just taken a left and immediately been there. Fine, we're gonna clear some more stuff. It's definitely not like the Rennie Labyrinth where you actually need to go take that extra loot. You just get to the end. This one is materials, so I should probably actually open those boxes because that's the top thing I actually need right now. So I can get more Forgotten Souls. There you go, taking a stroll. Good job, little bear. One of these. I wonder if I were to triple crit the resource reduction, even on one that doesn't have the GA, is it enough to spam? Just because it feels better to constantly be able to spam. Grab the artillery. Could use try that on one of the other ones I have. Let's see what are we getting up to. Yeah, There's one. Easy. I also have Boots of Spirit for a second. I know I have some options for that. Right now, these boots are fine, though. Although, maybe... No, the black jaw combination, I have to recharge it. So, whatever. Not able to do it. Change the ritual to something else. I don't know which I would choose. Demonic Corruption. We need one more you. Here you go. That have standing companions. And they, like the companions, get the recharge for the summon. Materials again. Nice one. Just ignore the fact that they're reviving their friends around me. It's like, yeah, it's fine. You can revive the whole dungeon if you want. They're all coming back the long way or the short way. Either way, demons are always coming back. That's the raw. Hello there, buddy. That hurts a little bit. Still in rage, even if I'm not. It's just like, where's my claw to restart this? Oh well, who needs it anyway? Bag it up. Oh, it's not popping the way I want it to. There you go. Poor Amalgam. You deserve better. Grab the staff. Let's do inventory. I'm gonna pick out whatever goblin things I have lingering around later. I don't have that many. I did pick them all up yesterday on the sorcerer. Alright. Now what you got? That's the only sky. Of course, we run Tibalts. Spare per second on the helmet. Not gonna help me right now. Resource cost reduction. Nope. And here's the room. I'm gonna toss those into storage. Whoops, that is not the one I wanted to. That too. No, there. Fix it. There's that flesh render. Casting defensive skill deals damage to nearby poison enemies increased by 50% for every 100 willpower you have. Pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Global's still looking for great amulets. Alright. Spear Bones I am using. Let's go look at them. Spear Bones over here. We're doing the 5% increased damage to enemies for 5 seconds as they attack you. The attack speed, the dealing damage has up to a 50% chance to restore resource. And the natural magic skills have up to a 10% chance to reduce the cooldown of your ultimate skill. So I can make sure I always have ample time to get the Grizzly Rage back. Alright, and then I should have a second one. Do I not have my second one chosen? I think I want... Which one here? Here, star damage. There you go. Alright. So, let's see now where we want to go next. Do I have any materials? I do not. Do the strong room. Higher chance to get more escalations. And then we'll go ahead and hit the Bastion of Faith. Nah, I do have the no, I have one of the regen spirit ones. The one off Lucky, isn't it? And you have a 50% chance to restore, to fully restore you. Okay, here. There you again. I'll be fine. In combat, usually we're pretty okay. There you go. Waiting on the strong room deal. That'll be fine. Alright, Heraldic Portal. Up for you. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do that again. Gift the stag. See, the gift the stag one, I choose that and I lose this. I don't really want to do that. I like the damage one. There's a damage one, I want it. Let's take that. But yeah, it's like the convenience when I'm doing these. It would be alright. Okay. Here we go. Let's take you. Shielded into circle just for a little bit. And a quick shift thing real quick because I actually remember to do it before I hit rage. Let's go down this way. Hit that again. There you go. Fine for that one. I wish I had that many forgotten souls. Forgotten souls do not come back that easily. The on the site, sure. Here you are. Let's see this one. On the northwest we go. Why you gotta stand in my way like that, mummy? Don't even usually acknowledge that the mummies exist, to be fair. They'll like body block me like that. Don't even pay attention. More of these. Let's go down here. Should finish it out. Activate. There you go. Howdy, very, very. Here you go. Okay, agony. Just like this. Let's go ahead and open up the cache. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and an escalation. Nice. Replaces this one. I like it when they self-sustain, at the very least. Alright, so Animus. Where is the Animus? Maybe a little bit in there. Gonna do that one. Get it in the one shot. A shame. There you. Let's go this way. A little annihilator. Explosive mortars. We'll take this. And then over here. Nothing that way. Nothing here. Champions. Let's see how we do this side. To southwest. A little dread knights. Alright, Animus Carrier. How do you do? I'll take this. How we doing there? Nothing I need right this second. Already did the strong room, so we got that handled. Alright, hello! Now what are we doing over to the northeast? Okay, another. Crop plants mortars. Okay, there's a game. One more. Actually, no, you know what? It's right here underneath that star. It should have a little bit of a priority over the other stuff. It would be easier for me to know. That's okay. Functional enough. Let's go. Right on up here. Got you, and then there's this. A door has been unsealed. This one wants me to do the Halls of the Ravenous. If you just keep it moving, I'll do it. There you go. And now, here. Get rid of you. Let's get the mechanical box out of the way. Yes, no, maybe. I got you. Right around this side. And then there's a protection shrine. Steam. Okay, here. I'll use the battle knight when I want to do PTR. Okay, place this. Let's go. That is fine. Boom, boom, boom. Careful explosions. I don't want to get caught in that, even if we are sturdy enough that it doesn't matter. Wax rune, and don't forget your treasure room here too. Resplendent, buddy. Spawn, please. Thank you. Alright. Next up, we got Heraldric Shrine Room again, and the Bestiary. That seems fine. I like this. Okay, you with these. And the next one. Up to the northwest. Okay. Poison for the entire room. Poison for you. Poison for you. Poison for everyone. That'll be fine. A little bit of all that. Sure. Sure thing. Another one of this. The portal awaits. Now, in here, we know the drill. Hopefully not test my weight so I can be extra lazy and just do whatever I want. Alright. That is fine. So, you... And you, the test of tethering. You can do that too. Here you go. Okay, so sacrifice shrine. Let's go and do the thing. Here's one thing. Pastors and plague bearers. Hit this again. Okay. That's all good. And then we're up here again. First thing. Let's see that. Over to the right. Good deal. Cold and chance. That's you. Cold's good. That'll be fine. Now we're here. A little bit of all of this. Not bad. Next one. If we go all the way down here. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I could have done the other one on the right, too. Blast. Didn't even need the poison puddle for you, the looks of it. Well, maybe the splash did hit. No escalation, though. Shame, shame. Okay. I got more where that came from. Some vampirics. And we need to destroy the idols. Teleport brings me across. That's right, I'm a teleporting bear. Deal with it. Grab you. Get that too. Boom. Over here. Another one. Oh, one there. Over here. Idol of the Overseer. And the softies. Let me get rid of this one first. I see that. Druid. Still got the goblins rolling around. Break that. Got an elite spawn. Perfect. Collect all those. Get another goblin. I can still get more. We got Seaber out here telling me there's more here this way. That away. There's another goblin. That's a gilded one. No bag though. Is any of the other ones giving a bag? Yeah, there's a bag of coin here. There's another gold one. Sure. Build up a little bit of that gold I've been burning on masterworking. Not that we're hurting off or more or anything. Select all you. Here you go. More of this. Pop that open. There's a thing. Let's go with that. Where this came from. There's a little bit of these. No problem. Get rid of Zorland. Grab the key. Champions are good. And how's this doing? Right over there. We'll grab that chamber door. The spirit collar of flames. Now here. How do we do there? And this reserve forgotten wisdom equipment though. Sure, we'll go interact with some artifacts. We can do that. They all use the BattleNet login. Your account. Okay, here we go. Roll through here. The Steam client doesn't actually go through like the launcher and all that sort of deal. Okay, let's activate this. Suppressors. Get these going. And what do we do now? Destroy the barricade. There are 3. Here you go. Select this. Pop that open. It's fine. Roger artifacts. And the southeast. How do you do? That is fine. Right side, we'll activate Heraldric Artifacts. Careful there. Now enchanted. They'll take this. Grabbing you again. That's fine. And the northwest, looking for all this terror and tempees. Little bird snapper, bone snapper. Select that again. Here you go. Let's see here. Okay. Chillin, chillin. Here you go. Another one of all you. You were just kind of standing there like, There's nothing to hit. I'm just like standing in the Stormbane too. Doesn't care. Like, you can take 2 steps the other way, like, nah, I'm good. It's fine. Like, fine for me as well. Let's take this. Poor Stormbane. Completely irrelevant. Once upon a time it was scary. Now is not that time. Custom might for a special demon. We'll do the tethering because why not? And we'll refresh all this again already. Grab that one. Where's the ritual that we need? There's one over here to the right side. We'll do that. First thing. There you go. Champions are done for. Now we're over here. Careful about that business. Grab the sacrifice. And then, how do we do up here? Sure. Suppressors. Good. And we have a rage gestation. There's the frozen. Need another one of those ritual pillars. Here it is. That pillar going up. That'll be fine. And then left. There you go. Grab the ring. Oh, Roderick cash. Escalation, please. No, there's lots of all this site, which I guess is okay too, but it's not really what I'm looking for right now. As much. Okay, you what you got? Champions here. Up and away. Barricade number 3 is down. Breaking these as we do. Alright, Heraldic artifacts. Certain thing, nothing here. How's this doing? Let me see how we do right. Collect those fragments, seems fine. Boom. Another one of you. Just say, oh, there we go. Get that one little red dot coming my way. Just in case. Gotta go focus on. There we go. These count, of course. Now I gotta kill all these for sure. Let's see you. There you go. Another. We got suppressors over here. Looks good to me. Right side, I've got you. Sure. More of all of that. That'll be fine. Another one here. Project artifacts. Box, please. Thank you much. No poison for us. Array mats, but I don't think it's the kind I need right now. There we go again. More of you. How's that doing? Suppressors. We'll get that one cleared out. Fine for it. Let's get the Heraldic artifacts. The Monty rune. Okay then. Sure. Okay, Heraldic artifacts. Got you there. Illusion. Purchase materials. Nice. Legendary spoils in here. Grim secrets. We don't need to speak of those because I don't care about them anyway. Snow's back there looking like he's always shocked. Up there. Ashtaroth. We're going again. Who's next? That's you. I'm just like staring at him, waiting for it to happen. Anytime, anytime. Oh, at least the materials are nice. The rest of this stuff, not so much. Potions popping off at the same time. It's almost like playing Rogue early in the season when I was using the victuals, whatever it's called. Siphoning. When people were raging, oh, it's so ugly. It's like, okay. You try to encourage me to use it more because that's how you get me to use it more. Alright. Box time. Rewards, coins. No GAs in the box. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Serial check. 8,629, 936k on the opposite side. I was a little short on some of the rooms I needed for another perdition. We still don't have a core skill GA there. Let me take a look at how we're doing now. Perdition. 2 Koi, 6 jaw. I was short, I think 3 jaw too. That's where we stand on that. Here we go. Again, gym reserve. Got the best of the stuff I have right now, I guess so. Look how variegated it is. I have so many of those legendary Undercity runs, so it's just like, we can do without it too. Out here hoarding all sorts of odds and ends today. Okay, so Shrieking Caverns, Caldera Gate wants to destroy the fallen idol. Here we go again. Alright, so fragments, because why not? Need to hit one of those. There we go. Do the wolf thing for a second, so I can get the most of the damage sorted. Looks good there. How do you do? Really easy about ever using the cyclone on Frozen. That's one other thing I can stack for a little bit. Is it really worth it? Probably not. Good deal. More gems. We got one more fallen idol we need. I'm gonna take this. Idol of the Imp. There's you. That one is done. Now we're moving out northwest. Here's a little lunatic. I don't need it. Up again. How are we doing? Steel tunnels. What we want? Working on it. We're getting there. They're there. I may as well get gems. There's where I need to be. Turns me into human form and ruins my whole deal. The shame of it. The shame. Grizzly Ray still keeps running too. They probably should fix that. Like all those little animations like not count as twitchy, so you don't get people like emoting to get to push shift is also helpful. Right now I'm standing here. If I hit hello, turns to human and it takes off my quick shift. Yeah, it's just like that. That's funny. Okay, now here you go. There's that. Southeast. Let me do this right there again. That is around a soul. We're gonna skip you. Let's get rid of these. Hey, how you doing? Out of here, corpse X. Do to you. Alright, so we can have another one of these. We'll take the gold. We'll take a look at how we're doing out here on the left. So there, off the side, I got you. That'll be fine. 15 remains, sliding on down. There you are again. The Inferno Stripe is done. So, Wisdom and Strong Room. Let's go ahead and take that. Take the boots, who knows? Might be something I'm interested in. The ones I have now are pretty decent. Not the sort I would usually use, but on this character right now, the extra speed is not bad. Whee! Like right there. So, Strong Room, let's go. Let me in. Maybe? Well, show up when you feel like it. Anytime. We good now? There we go. Wayfinder took its sweet time. I was like standing around waiting for it. Like, nope, nothing. Not even a little. Splish splash. We're taking a poison bath. Stone carved to the pedestal after the strong room deal. Escalations. I'm down to 4. On this character, that is. Water portal, let me in. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, little puddles. How do you do? Boom, 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 boom. Here you go again. So, Roger gets 2 minutes. Roger gets 2 minutes. Swiftness modes. There you go. So, that's sorted. Let's go again with these. There's a little sacrifice. I can deal with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the left. Right there now. That'll be fine. Don't mind if we do. Hello there. Yeah, we wanted. Yeah, just steady. The poison just ticked. I guess is enough here. I'll do this one now. Sure. Can't be okay. Let's see it on my right. Nothing there. Sacrifice shrine. We'll take that. And now we got another one of you. Right here again. Thing. Explosives are gone. Now we're down below. Made of all of this. Can't be nice. Okay, Double Temp is terrifying. Careful about you. Now here, we'll go all the way on the left side. Maybe the other one would have been a little easier. More separated from each other. And there. More for extra targets, that's all good. Boss is out. So long, farewell. So let's go open the cache. Escalation, please. No. Wait, yes, there is one. There's the blind burrows. Nice. Moving some stuff around to see there's another one underneath. It has been known to happen. Champions. Nothing. Nothing. 2 stone carvings and pedestals. And what we need. So we have pedestals here. Yes, those are pedestals indeed. And what's down here? Anything we wanted? Take that away. That is fine. More of you. Drop the stone carving. Get around these parts. There's the other one. Okay, so let's go place that one. And we'll go get the other on the south side. I'm forgetting it's like proper morning until I hear those engines revving. It's like, oh, people are waking up. Gross. And then let's do that again. Champions, explosives. Another. Let's go through waterlogged depths. I'll kill these on the way. Here for your office site. I've come to collect. Bear Reaper. Okay, now we have 3 constructs to break. Let's do that. Let's see you on right. Mortar suppressor, chilling wind. And it's Druid. It is not cursed, so we gotta do some work here. So I was kind to myself and left lots of targets. So I gotta keep moving a little bit. We'll come back and loot that in a moment. Another goblin right there. Break these down. We got the main spawns of them already. Yeah, we did. Nice. That one's good for materials. No bag though. From the blood. The bear? The beer bear? What was I going for? I don't even know. On the left side, constructs. That one is fine. Little prey maker for you. One more construct. Where is it now? You over this way? Doesn't look like it. There's a well. Let's see. Nothing on the well. No curse. No fun. No resplendent. Of course, the way I'm facing is the opposite direction I need to be for that. Here we are. So, those are done. And we got gym reserve, equipment valve, and office site mine. Take the quack. So I don't think that's what I needed. Got through. I'm surprised that didn't interrupt me. It was definitely looking like it was going to. Alright. Here's to all of that. With that gateway. Call it overseer types. Grab the chest. Now we wait. On the portal to arrive. I can't really see the poison puddles under the water very much. I'll just blend in. All similar green. There you go. Let's do the Roderick portal thing. Right on up again. There you go. Close together, you don't get another puddle. That's no fun. There you go. Alright, so we got this one. We got the wandering. Do the potion drop use or just swift? Let's just go swift. This one can actually get value from those, so why not? Why not? Alright, sacrifice shrine. Review down. Then we'll go this way. Here you go. That ritual pillar. Go on. That one is done. The rest we want to earn more or less up here. -1. Here's this again. Okay, so suppressors. Up for the terrors. Let's see there. Fire chance are good. Let's go this way. That'll be fine. Get that again. And then we go left side. We'll take this. Looks good to me. And explosives done. Now we're right here. A little binding. Must have been enough, maybe. Sure, you can come join me on the next one. Explosives. Get a little terror. Nice. Boss comes back. Agony. Get rid of you. There you go. Alright. Open that right up. So, boots. Escalation for mercies. Not bad. Alright, so we have the Murmuring Spiral here. So, treasure room, boss. Or just a boss, and the treasure room is out of the main direction I choose. Let's go. We gotta delve, because why not? Wallers, get that out of here. We got another Robert artifacts. There you are. Release the lever. Another one of these. Okay, so the levers are my treasure room entrance. So we need to find 2 more of those. Knock knock. So many gem fragments. There's the treasure room. Okay, so we're still short at the lever thing, so we gotta go look. We gotta go look for more. Where do we... Oh, it's a butcher again. I think the last one I saw pop up just kind of got away because I was too lazy to change or knocking him down. It really drops anything. It doesn't even drop like the vigils a lot of the time now, which is a little weird. But imagine what I'm looking for is around here somewhere. You would think. There we go. Corruption. Got you again. Grabbing the Omnisite. And then there's that again. Alright, one more? I think one more, yeah. Yeah. There it is. That's the one. Let's go ahead and flip it. Moment. There you are. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see now. Treasure room first. The spinning bear. Always with the spinning bear. There you go. Treasure room. Get out of here. Open that right up. Take this too. There's Tizik. And Jewel Guardians. Think they're slick. Alright, now the traversal's over this way. We can do with that. Go on bear things. Snoz is so goofy looking. That Grizzly Raid just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Okay, let's open that up. At least you can see it up here. It usually appears about that spot. Pardon me. Okay, so we had teleport ready to go. Good. Last wave. Out here again. Okay, then let's do that. Dungeon completion loot upgrades. Boss room should be up here somewhere. Somewhere. Nothing there. Little triple elite business. Time for it. Pop the door. Champions are good. Mighty Wallers. We can skip it. Let's do that again. Demonic Corruption. And now, how do we do repair yet? Still going. And going. And going. And going. Take those things. See what else is happening. We finally got to the boss room. It has arrived. Up we go again. So, there's the thaumaturgist. Barely can see the space in that. Every time I see it, it like, short circuits my brain. Alright, unique spoils, grim secrets, Duriel's offering. Duriel. Alright, caster off kill, and we're going again. Let me in. Hello there. How do you do? That is fine. Blam. There you go. Took a little bit more than we'd like because we don't have as much of that stuff stacked, but it's okay. Hey, there's two-handed mace. Who really wants two-handed maces in the unique variety? Try to get a winner. Cards of Agony. And the rest is all just junk, right? So let's go ahead and sort that. Let's grab Maester here. Okay. Carnivore. So, you, 46 has 60, unacceptable. Butcher's Cleavers floating around. It doesn't have a maximum life roll on it. Thinking about that yesterday, we were talking about it, but Druid's still so sturdy. See what Maester's got here. This one is an opposite mine. Hell yeah, let's go. We are more or less ready, except let's see, this one, not something I really need. Let's go. Oh, an ossuary. Right, this one was kind of like in their good column. Alright. It's Druid time. Spectre. Open this here. Strong room. Right out the gates. In the gate, I guess. Well, here, the animus is RKB. I can see it, so we'll take it. Clear that out. Let's go back over this way. Poison, poison everywhere. Alright, into the portal. Here we go. Another one. What kind of options are we getting here? All the earth, everywhere. Alright, so this one, we'll do a idols drop on potion use in this Druid business. It doesn't bother us much. I'm gonna take that. And we're on the move again. He's got that one handled, so let's go ahead and roll over to the next pillar. Right out this way. Shots. It's fine. Here's another pillar. Done all that. Wait. Pillar ritual complete. Next one's up here. Get that rolling for me. There we are. Here we go to the next one. There we go. Landing all that. Wallers. Been offered. Trying to hit there. Let's get the other one on the other side. Yes, it is. Boss should pop up over here. There we go. Alright, great success. Let's open it up. See if we got any more escalations. No, I do not. Look at the boots though. Wrong portal. Huge portal. There we go. Packaging fix today. The goblin sleeve. Maybe. Okay, now how do we look here? Corpus Fiends. Let's take this. Here, Sean, plans. So I can find off the lists. Yeah, this needs to get picked up. I'll take it. Another one here. There was another one here. No. Nothing here. Open this again. Now. Sir, ready to go. Okay. Now. Champions we don't want. Let's hit this one. Explosives. Fine. These are fine. Problem this way. On the right. There's the champion. Open that. Get this frozen. Let's collect you. And we needed the bloodstone to the pedestal. There's a bloodstone right there. There's down. Fear everywhere. He's got it. Let's go with this away. Hearing that death pulse whistle. Not what I want to be hearing. Okay. And equipment outcome. Dog whistling at us. How dare it? There we go. Alright. Moving on along. There's Dewey, here's you. There you go. Oh, and all sorts of rocks, we love it. Okay, here, that one's already gone. Moving it along. Those are spikes. Got that claimed? We did. Where did it go? Let's do that. Collect this one now too. I'll grab a Yaxer. I guess I will. Paneling. Kinda cool. There's still more animus. Do we have any down here? Yes, we do. Go get rid of you. Take all that one. Pop those to the south. Alright, we played all those before. I just don't like Spiritborn in general now because it's built on so many bugs. The evades and like the off builds that aren't the metas aren't so bad. But anytime you play Spiritborn, you feel tons of questions about the state of Spiritborn, and I say it all the time. Like, it's not great right now. It's not great. Suppressors. It's still fun to play, but it's got problems that need to be fixed. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what we do here on the other side. Okay. Grab the off the sides. To southeast. Suppressors. Mortars all good. Looking for one more demonic corruption. Take those. Okay. There is our portal. Phosphate Shrine, Wisdom, Gem Reserve. There's the cure. I have both versions, so I can access the game whenever one it doesn't go right, which actually every now and then the blue moon does happen. Champions here. I had the Battle.net version first when the Steam version came out, then I favored the Steam version, but I kept both updated. Both have DLC and everything like that. Right here, most people don't actually ever need both. Battle.net client covers everything but the consolidation of it being on Steam. Open this. Here are the champions. Okay, mortars. See this one. Let's open up that Heraldric chest. Here you go. There you are. Alright. Grab the bloodstone. Okay. There you go. I doubt Steam would ever delist, but yeah, rare possibility. The Battle.net client is the one that has like direct PTR and everything like that, so it's really the only one I need. Gotta collect this one. Champions. There you go. Alright. We are going. Place this. Okay. Burning Butcher. Where exactly is this? It's like I see. Okay, there you go. It's like I see the bar every time. It's like, where? Die, and that's where he is. Going back to hell. Oh, Shambles of Vermins up here. Yeah, go this way. Only the boss deal. Alright, let's do this. Legendary spoils, the keys, and a Lord Seer's offering. There we go. There's my souls. I know. Into the boss again. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Astaroth, my little friend. Down he goes. I do like how he dies. Pulled back to health. So let's take the amulet. Still looking for nicer ones. Clean that up. The experienced devourer. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Heal and receive, poison resistance, maximum life, heal, damage, boots and movement speed, evade charges, willpower, amulet is, and Venom Call the Wild, one each, willpower GA. Well, you can fix one of those, I guess I could. It's like, eh. I think that's something. We got here, willpower, maximum life, crit strike chance. Good. I loves a good triple ring. Let's clear those out. Do I have one of these that are actually nice? Nah, I don't have a particularly great escalation. Okay, let's get rid of these things out here. Bosses have high resistance to elements because you melt and the hard time others. Not really that I know of, no. It's just some of them have phases that are gonna force you to go through all the motions, whether you like it or not. So depends on which boss, which ones you skip all animations and go straight to the point or not. Like a style, there's another obsidian mine. Obsidian. What? Oh, Obsite. Yeah, that thing that I usually cap out. Yeah, that thing. Okay, so how are we doing? Alright, champs. We gotta do gate winches now. Anything over there, do we? Nah, we don't. Camp City. Keep on moving there. Okay, one right, one left. Gonna take the right side. Pop this open. Suppressors. Campaign's good. We have a Rapid Phantom. We'll get these done for. Pop this one to these. Let's do this again. There we go. Alright. Now the other gate winch. Gonna be over there somewhere. There it is. Kill that through the wall. Yeah, you bet I will. You bet I will. We collect over here. Got that. So where are you going? Open the door. Such a descriptive activity we gotta do now. Whoops. Things were made. That teleport didn't go where I wanted it to either. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's go. Remember when we actually had different colors of fur? We were all the same bear. I remember. Resplendent chest. There you are. More of this kind of deal. We need to kill these things. There they go. Can't leave them lying around. Poor butcher just keeps dying left and right. Go that way. Deal with this. There's some goblins up here on the northeast side. Any bags to be had? Yes. Blue. Messing with my brain all the time. Alright. Let's pop this one to these. Over here again. That should definitely not be a problem. What? It's very strange. Over here, we'll open up this one. Let's grab the lethal. And the left. Here you go again. Champions. Go with terrors. Grab the lot ring. There you go. Fine for now. We'll open that again. west side. Champions. This is okay. Zero suppressors. Collect the opposite side. There. Go haunt souls. Imperial's Reserve and lethal shrines. Nice. We'll take it. Sure now. Alright, free the prisoners. You can do this. There's one right there. He's got it. There's our strong room now. Activate this. Let's go. I'm gonna refresh my instance as well. We got some stuff to save there. That's pretty cool stuff. Working on freeing the prisoner types. Careful about the AoE. I could have made it without you. Like, yeah, but okay. We're indifferent just because it tells us to do it. Here for the door in the back, that's all. Now, this says it's complete, but then it keeps going for me to kill some more stuff. Do that one. We like the swiftness. We'll take the swiftness again, because why not? Clear here. Yeah, but it shouldn't have any damage preference on bosses like that. No, it's just very buggy. I never heard of this issue. Okay, right. Let's take this. Champions are fine. Sure. That's all good. Now we're over here. Just like that. Okay, fire. All good. Let's see this one activated. The next one's over here. Grab the sacrifice. Could do that, but like these. Let's hit this one on the right. There you go. Here we are. Fine enough. Explosive looks good. Hit the agony. And we'll open these right up. Nice, an escalation. Picking up some random junk I don't need. Love it. That's a bad portal again, so this one I want. Whoops. Oh, I just hit the portal again. The horror. Can we put one on the outside right here so I can use? That's nice, I guess. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, there you go. There's that, I suppose. Holy speed bears. Go. So this one. He's got that. So dark descent now. Up and around. What have we found? Alright. Okay. Gory. Stone carving to the pedestal. How do we do? Grab our homicide. We got them all over there. It's okay. Facing that or spike. Here's a lethal. And stone carving. Where are you? Where are you now? Wall room. Take this. Lethal's right next to me. Like, okay, thanks, I guess. Thanks, but no thanks. Over here. Okay, that is the pedestal. Here, this corner, there's anything in it. There we go. Cool. Now we gotta go find the thing. Box. This is materials after all. Campus. Collect that. Here is tickling my ear. There you go. So, here now. Champions. There's stone carving. Stop knocking my bear out of bear form, damn it. Okay. So here. What is this going for me? Gotta go up to the pedestal. Any advice on making a poison werewolf build? Depends on what kind of poison we're doing. I'm talking like shred kind of things. Then Alright, Bestiary, Wisdom, Equipment, Delve. Yeah, Stretch should be okay. One. There we go. 100% criticals. Okay, now we have this up to the northwest. Champions. The suppressors. There we go. Open that one. Creeper build. Have not done a lot with them recently. I don't know what state they're in. Because it doesn't have like its own unique with a big multiplier. I believe most things can definitely farm in Torment 4 though. So he'll be dying. Okay, up we go. We got the bloodstone. Yeah, so 5 pedestals. Where are they? The pedestal one. Howdy, Biggie. Hello, hello. Need XP well. There's a suppressor deal. We'll break some of these down. Okay, plague maggots. Alright. Yeah, Strad doesn't have a like great as a time, but it's not bad either. Here's this. Another one here. The rest of those. This is cursed, so we keep killing around here. Didn't realize it was cursed. It's like, wait, we can just do this. And stay right here. Collect that. Very nice. First screen feels right. Any bag here? Nope. Grab this stuff though. Why not? There you are. Another goblin. On down here. Okay, then. How do we do? How do we do? 10 seconds left on this one. Thank you for that lurky support. I'll take that. How do we look now? Okay, for the time being, we'll collect you. Pop all that open. And it's a ritual of blood. That one's probably not convenient enough to bother with. On the southeast side. Fine for now. Okay, do I need that? No, we do not. Yeah. Okay, then here. Don't want those either. Grab that off the site. Collect those again. Where are we going, actually? Oh, I guess it's over here. Like the last place we look, kind of energy. Yeah, it's right here. There we go. Over here. To the next one. Go with that suppressor. Take that. There's our boss room. We made it. Sort of. Well, we're getting caught in every corner. Hackmaster. Alright, keys, files, Yervar's offering. Let's go. Astaroth. And in we go. Move there, buddy. Water poison these. There we go. Pop. Anything fun for us this time around? We got the keys, alright. The masks that I don't need. Sure. So that amulet in storage. I was thinking about what I'm gonna do with it. Damage. Let's get rid of these. Now we got a treasure bag. And a cache. Another amulet. Amulet is maximum life willpower. Okay, get rid of this one. See how we're doing over here on this front. Protection shrines, gold reserve, channeling, crown wisdom, channeling shrines. Nope, nope, no. The meeting is tomorrow. Oh, she got ahead of herself. I guess you can play then. We don't have a good one. I can hit whatever trash we have lying around. This forgotten wisdom. All was pretty chill though. Let's go. Alright, yay. Into the woods. And then give me your off the sights. Let's go that way, let's go this, looking for abandoned sentries. Here's what we're up to. How's this over here? Northwest, I got you. Under fire, chilling Wayne. Collect that. 2 more sentries now. That's the one next to the door. You hate when you find that one early. How's this doing? Protection. Here's another one of the sentries. There you go. And now, how do we look over here? Let me open this, and it's cursed, so there's chest time. Let's do the thing. Poison for you. Over here. Just shooting electrify obelisk everywhere. Strong room on Maester on the other side, alright. Put on the chest here. At least the massacre part. There we go. Leave this here. And then we can take the teleport that away. These things will leave me alone for a few seconds, that'd be great. Your arg. Oh, there's stuff up here too. Leave me alone. Okay, we're just gonna go manually in the portal, I guess that's how it's gonna be. How rude. Alright. So, ritual up here. Let's do that. He's got that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we can do this way. Over to my left. There you go. That's fine. Summoners and shock lances. Another one here. There are multi-shots. Sure. All the pairs, all the time. There you go. Now let's see you. Down here again. That'll be A-OK. Plague Bears. Pyroclast. Still in tier 1, I suppose, so she can get right in. Another bear. Let's grab the escalation. Take the portal. Whatever portal was the right portal. We needed to finish up that chest and then the bandit sentries right here. There you go. Go see what's in the box. After I kill these. Nothing pretty good. Got succubus. Fine for you. Amulets. And the entrance to the next area, northwest. Right around this way. Hey. Every little bit of teleport counts. Here we go. Holy chanted. I'll take that. What's this doing? Right here on the left side of the skeletal construct. One over there on northwest as well. Looks good. We needed one more now. There it is. Boom. I'll kill these before we go. And now we got a skull reserve coming up. That's not very exciting. That's gonna explode on me. And then we're unstoppable. It's okay. Alright. The bears. Oh, bears. Okay, then. Okay. We're moving. Here again. We needed 3 born goddesses. So, I guess I'm going this route. See what we can find. Cursed Shrine over there is somebody. Let's do step 2. Okay, champions. I'm gonna look at the obelisk. Don't have any of that. Careful now. Let me be free. 2 goblins over where Ori was. You can see the legendaries drop. Yeah. So here's a goddess down. Take that step, and we needed to go towards where the goblins were. Or principal to see what here we have. Alright, pop this one. Yep. And on both every time. Unless internet does not cooperate. Alright, Yak's Knock, Tribute Harmony. And the Prisms, I'll take that. And a Lightning Enchanted. Take this out. Welcome, welcome. Okay, northwest we go. Right up here, got a little off this side, so I'll take the glassware. Put the Perceiver Goddesses, strong room on me. Looking pretty good there. Not too shabby. The skull sound, so unique. Always makes me chuckle. Oh, you again. Whoops. That's unfortunate. Let's take this. Tribute to Titan. We got a little axe there. Waiting for targets. Kind of just vibing. What was it? They're so blue on either side of me. Okay. There we go. No stuff to spawn here. We all good. There you go. Another run. So, I was drop on potion use. We got attunements. We got agility. We got all sorts of things going on. And then I'll take that idol. No potions allowed is now the deal. So, how do you do? These are fine. Move up this way. Collect a little bit of the pillar deal. Fine for it. There you go. A little bit of all of that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, left. By obelisk, champions. We can play with that one. No worries. Waiting for the next opportunity for one of these two. Don't let me do either right this moment. Now I do this one. There we go. What's this? Shock lances. Look at how that does. Okay, we got the boss. Top side. Good Ori. Open this up. Take a look. There's an escalation. Link. 2 amulets for GAs. I would choose the Cyber 2 that still aren't the right one. I would do that. Okay. Where does this put us now? We need one more Seaborn Goddess. That's going to be right here to my right. That's the one. Looks good. Now, Shadow Enchants. Collect all these. And then Siren's Chamber is over there with Ori. Working on it. Alright. Gold Reserve, Forgotten Wisdom, and the Opposite Mind. A pair of pants. Not use those kind though. We are running Tibalts, naturally. Okay, here. How do we do? To my left, we'll collect that Opposite. On right, there is a strong room entrance. Now we're working on that. This is fine. Collect you again. Sure. Fine for that. Let's take this again. Let's hit that portal. Here you are. probably hasn't worked in ages. Like early in the game, it was a thing, and now I don't know how they're doing over there. All right, let's take this and that, and then this one. This doesn't have like an official one of those, like their own on their own website. All right, no evade, but the teleport part does work. See how this is doing here. And the right again. Nothing there. We got more options this way. Up we go. Okay, champions. Problems. Sure. Wait for them to finish on that side. Should be good. Now we got this one. There we are. There we go again. Terror summoners. This is okay. Not too bad. We got the other ones on the other. Then we need this down below. All the way down here. We got one. There's bears everywhere. No bears. Teleport. Explosive. This one's alright. And then how we look here. Agony. Just like that. Let's open up that one. 1, 2, amulet here. I need room for the escalations. Sure, so let's go whatever's around here that isn't a treasure. Assume those aren't treasures.